Hi lovelies, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new around here, my name is Kirsty. I make psychic and spiritual videos every single week. If that's the kind of stuff you're into, then please do stick around and subscribe to join our lovely community. So, as I'm reading for couples this month, as it's Valentine's month, the month of love, I had to read on this newly established couple, which you can tell from the title of this video is Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. Now this is a very interesting match, which as I'm connecting to their energy, they feel very suited to each other, which was not what I was expecting. Honestly, I was expecting some kind of imbalance here, but genuinely I feel very balanced with them. I feel like they are not completely opposite, but they bring like different sides out of each other. And interestingly enough, I do see an engagement for these two straight off the bat. I said to Spirit, like, is this for the long term? Is this for the long haul? And Spirit just said engaged. So I feel, I don't know if it will ever become marriage, but I definitely see an engagement for them. I actually feel like they've been seeing each other for a while on the complete down low, and they have purposely started to show themselves in public now to make it public knowledge. Spirit are specifically saying 8 months to me. I don't feel like this is going to be super long reading. I'm just going to get straight into it, pull the cards. So Spirit, if you can please show us through the cards what is going to happen with this relationship with Kourtney and Travis. I have to mention this though, when I was doing like the pre-shuffle and just getting their energy into the cards, the Seven of Swords kept flipping over. Now, that would say to me that someone here has ill intention. I don't know what Kourtney would get from Travis, but I do know what Travis could get from Kourtney. So, I don't know if intentions are completely pure. They feel pretty pure to me, but that card flipping up is a red flag. Okay, Spirit, please show us through the cards, Kourtney and Travis Barker. Yeah, so his energy does feel a bit dark, but not in like a aggressive kind of Scott Disick way, which we will talk about Scott, because I can feel his energy here. I don't feel he's particularly happy about this. Again, I still always feel that reunion for Scott and Kourtney, but it's more coming from Scott's behalf. But anyway, let's see. So, Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian. Spirit, please show us through the cards the energy for Travis Barker. Please show us the energy for Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian. Please show us the energy for Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian. Spirit, please show us the energy. Okay. Interesting. Alright, okay. This is very interesting. We've got a lot of Pentacles cards here. 3 more cards, please, Spirit. 3 more cards. It's really hard to read, and interestingly enough, I don't feel a lot of... Sorry, the cards are just flying out everywhere here. Oh. Okay. What I will say before I pull the final 2 cards and the moon cards for the hidden intentions, I don't feel a lot of emotion here. I don't feel a lot of like, oh, I really love this person. I'm not getting a lot of butterfly feelings in my stomach. I'm not getting a lot of emotive energy. So that tells me that this isn't an emotionally connected relationship. This feels more convenient. It feels more maybe they're in it for the sex, maybe. It feels more maybe they're in it for the publicity. I don't feel any emotion here. And the fact that the Knight of Cups has just flipped over in reverse signifies that there is no emotional feeling from Travis specifically. Okay. This isn't looking good, I'm going to say. It's interesting because I didn't pick up on this initially. Initially, they felt quite suited, but maybe it's because they're both in it for the same reasons. That card. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to pull one more card, but I mean, do we really need to? Probably not. I think these cards say everything. Okay, final card, please, for Kourtney and Travis. Okay. Right. Spirit have just said to me that this is a distraction. Interesting. Because when I started to tap into them, like I said, I felt quite balanced, like they felt like a good match. But now I'm feeling that maybe it's because they both have the same agenda here, which there is no love in this reading, there is no emotion. But Spirit are saying to me, this is a distraction from something else. Now, Kourtney is not someone to really, I don't know, I can't say to really put her business out there, but if you look at the majority of the Kardashians, she's not really the one that's putting it all out there, you know, she's a bit more subtle than the others. But something here isn't right. Something here isn't right. Before I go into it, let me just pull their hidden intention. So, Spirit, can you please show me through the moon cards, the hidden intention and true feeling from Kourtney Kardashian? Please show me the hidden intention and meaning from Kourtney Kardashian. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone for Kourtney. And Spirit, if you could please show me for Travis Barker, please, the hidden intention for Travis Barker, please, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, something's not quite right here. Like I said, the only Cups card that's shown up in this reading is in reverse. Now, if we look at the first two cards, we have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. This guy has come into this for a purpose. The Knight of Swords talks about having an idea and taking pure action on it, running with it. Sorry, the light shining on it. There we go. Having pure action, taking pure action on it, running on it, going straight for it, having an idea and being like, I know how I'm going to get it and I'm going to go straight for it. There is going to be no stopping this guy. Chariot signifies the exact same thing. I am moving forward with this plan. There have been talks about this, and something, Spirit are making me feel like there was actually a meeting that took place. This is a distraction for something. Something is going on with the Kardashians, and I don't know if it's a distraction for something to do with Kim and Kanye, but I do feel that it is. They are making me feel like a meeting happened with the Kardashian sisters and Kris, and they sat down and they said, right, something's about to go off. And we need to take the public's eye off of this situation. I feel they're about to drag Kanye for his money. You heard it here first. I feel like something is about to happen to Kanye West. And they kind of said, let's take everyone's distraction off of what is going on here and move it to this new situation. And they went around the room and they said, now who is willing to put themselves forward for this? And I feel like Kourtney was the only option. Kendall's not going to ruin her career. Kylie also is not going to ruin her reputation. Obviously, it's the babies of the family. They're not going to put them in that position. Rob, I feel like, wasn't even in the meeting. Kim, obviously, I feel like this is something to do with Kim. So that leaves Kourtney and Khloe. And I feel like Khloe, there's too much messiness with Tristan anyway. So people, when they hear about that, are just rolling their eyes. By the way, I am going to do a reading on that, so keep your eyes peeled. So the only one left was Kourtney. And I feel like they said, Kourtney, you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to take one for the team. Five of Pentacles and Knights reversed. Five of Pentacles represents loss of money, poverty, not doing well financially. Knight of Cups reversed is basically an emotional journey that doesn't go how you would want it to. There is some hidden agenda here. There is some emotion that isn't really what you think it is. This isn't what we think it is. It's written all over this reading. This is just completely deceptive. Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like the fact that's, you know, he's in this to get money. He's in this to get money. Nine of Pentacles and Seven of Swords. Nine of Pentacles is about abundance. Seven of Swords is about taking something from a situation and walking away from it. Well, Travis is going to get money from this. That's what it is. It's like, you do this for us and we'll make sure you are very well looked after. That's it, plain and simple. Seven of Swords, take what you want from the situation and run. And again, Eight of Pentacles is opportunities, financial opportunities. The Hanged Man is basically holding tight, making a decision, being patient, waiting it out. There is just some kind of hidden thing here, which I do feel is to cover up something that is going on with Kim and Kanye. Nothing is yet set in stone. This was to represent Kourtney Kardashian's hidden emotions. That tells me that this isn't permanent. And it's interesting because, like I said, when I connected with Spirit, they did say engagement to me, so that is interesting. So this won't like blossom into a marriage, but maybe the engagement's part of the publicity stunt as well. But nothing is yet set in stone. This means Kourtney's heart is not in this. This means this is not final for her. This is not something she's seeing as permanent or you know, like a long-term position in her life. Now, what I will say about this is fun for Kourtney. Kourtney, I feel like, now is only really interested in having fun with guys, hence why the last guy she was super young. Travis is a bit dangerous, a bit edgy for her. She's loving it. She's loving the fun and the excitement of it, because otherwise her life is a little bit boring, you know? So she is loving that, but it's not permanent for her. It's not something, you know, she's looking to, she knows this isn't forever. And Travis Barker's hidden intention, his moon card, what is going on underneath the surface, is surrender to the divine. I feel like Travis Barker, although a lot of his energy isn't coming through, I'll be honest, I feel like he's been off track and he doesn't have a faith, and he doesn't have, he just feels disconnected. He just feels like a little bit of a lost soul. A little bit of someone who needs a bit of healing to find himself, to come back to center, to surrender to the divine, to give himself up, to say, I need help, which is why he's found himself in this position here. This is something that's to do with money. There's no emotion here, there's no love here, there's no, you know, there is fun and excitement. I feel like, you know, Kourtney's enjoying this, and I feel like Travis is more like, just let me get my coin and bounce. But there's no emotion, and the only Cups card that is here is reversed, which just says, you know, this is not what we think it should be, which is interesting, because I do think, you know, on the outskirts they're a good match, but obviously as we go into their energy, it's not as it seems. So, interesting one. If you did enjoy this reading, lovelies, please do hit a lovely thumbs up. As I said, if you haven't already joined our lovely community and you do enjoy psychic and spiritual content, please do subscribe. I upload spiritual and psychic videos every single week. Please do leave what you think down in the comments below. Do you think this is for real, or do you think that what the cards are saying is true? This isn't as it seems. I'd be interested to hear what you think, and I will see you soon for another video, lovelies. Bye!